Well, July 29th. I'm on the old Proud Road. That's a communications tower up there. Let's zoom that in. That's the tower I filmed from the beach. And it was foggy as heck in the south end. But here, sunny and beautiful. I cannot believe the difference. But that's okay. Come tonight, this place is all going to be misty and foggy, misty, etc. And this here is the that's the Bush Road Inn. I can remember being here in the spring doing my coffee on that rock down there. Now this is my setup for pack. This is a 1980s field pack. Now I barely have anything in this. I got a sleeping bag and a tent, and then these pocket. That's better. Sleeping bag. I have a tent inside. Sleeping pad, one of those self-inflating ones. I got my fire stuff in this pocket. Yeah, I have a twig stove, an alcohol stove, a bottle of alcohol. I brought the light tripod. And of course, if it does get wet, I brought the umbrella and raincoat. Yeah, and of course a little bit of food and some coffee and stuff like that. But this is the difference between being at the beach in the south end and this is a beautiful spot. Lots of people that live around here just love jogging because it's quiet. Lots of nature. Yeah. And I got my walking stick with all the amenities. There's one knife in there, foldings. One knife and one folding saw, plus a whole bunch of lighters and the fishing stuff, etc., etc. I just can't believe that I'm here now. Yeah. And I will soon have to put the pack on and go out that way. Yes, we'll start walking up there. I'm just standing here. As you can tell, it's bright and sunny. And hot. Oh my. The humidity must be like 28. I'm glad I brought my canteen. Yeah, and I think I spotted some mattresses down here. Sometimes when someone is too lazy to take a household item to the dump, they bring them out here. And eventually they get cleaned up, they get picked up and carted off. Yeah, and I'm just trying to think of where am I going to go camping. I'm not quite sure yet, but I will find my spot. I have to get through those trails. There's a little walk through the trails. I just brought a Mora instead of the other knife. And I got my axe. It's only a light axe, so I don't plan on chopping down any big trees or building super shelters. I believe I'm kind of hanging around for a few minutes too to see if I can see any hawks or eagles. Because quite often you can see them here. It is atop of that big hill that overlooks St. John Harbor. What I call the Green Hills. And I call the Green Hills because once you get in here, if you really wanted to go a long way, you could go for miles and miles and miles and miles. You will cross a few trails and one or two secondary roads, and you could find yourself in the deep bush between here and Fredericton, between here and Sussex. There are literally roads like this that go from here all the way out to Mispec, and from Mispec to Black River, and from Black River they go through the woods all the way towards Sussex. And that's about 45 miles, 40 miles, 45 miles. So you could walk those rough ATV trails. Once you get to the Sussex area, you can take the back roads, the ATV trails, all the way out to Fundy National Park. Now, technically, I could go camping anywhere. I actually could. Now, this is what you call freedom. The freedom to go camping anywhere. Preferably, I would like to find either a lake or a stream. And there's plenty of those around here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my pack on and pack on and find a spot. I will see you online.